just checking. I don't know what he might be doing, actually. I'm not sure why he would do that. So, it looks like he decided that he doesn't want to hang out in that expansion. But now he's going to get a free spot, or a goon, course of one goon spot of what Best is doing. And it looks like Best is heading down towards Stork's main. And he does have 5 gateways down, and he's getting a Citadel of a Dune down. So I don't know if he's going to go for Speedsies or Templars. And I saw Templar Archives up for Best, and I would assume that he's going Templar, not Dark Templar, because of the fact that all the observers are out. But I could be wrong. He could very well be going Dark Templar. And in fact, if he was able to take out observers, that would help him a lot. It looks like a 5th and 6th gateway going down for Best now. I think he may realize that he's a bit behind in unit production, and finally taking out that observer that's just hanging out on his Nexus over there. I think that was a good idea from Stork, because you don't want free spots out all the time. And now they are about... Actually, Stork's pretty far ahead economically, because I don't think that expansion that Best put in the top left area is up and running yet. No, I was wrong. It is. He must have been. I must have been looking at a 4th expansion Best was putting up. So Best actually going to be ahead economically unless Stork makes some sort of move. And it looks like, yeah, he's got all 6 gateways up and running now. Stork's spotting that 4th expansion, though. He may wait for it to go up before he decides to harass it. Shuttle and Dark Templar, so I was wrong. He is, in fact, going to go Dark Templar drop on Stork's base, which probably will be effective. I would have expected him. No, I mean, he's the pro, so I'll let him make these sort of decisions. And it looks like that's been spotted, so Stork knows that's coming. I don't know if Best... Yeah, so Best must know that Stork knows, because he probably sees that observer hanging out where the shuttle just went by. So let's see how he reacts to that. He was going north at first. I don't know if he's still going to continue in that direction. I would expect him to try to get away from that observer, because otherwise he's just going to lose any advantage. And Stork trying to take out that shuttle, because that would be quite the gain if he could get that. Another 4 gateways going down for Best, so now he's going to be at a 10 gateway to Stork's 5, unless Stork has put some more up since I last checked, and I have not noticed that. So Best doing a good job of keeping up and actually being ahead economically. And okay, no, Stork definitely has a bunch more gateways, and I thought he's got at least 8. And now Dark Templar is going to drop straight onto that cannon, but Stork doing a great job of protecting it. So actually, Stork doing a really good job of defending that drop. Wow, he didn't even lose that cannon. So nice job, Stork. That was very effective, and I think he took out the entire drop that was just that Best just dropped on him. Sorry, I don't know. I lost my train of thought there for a second. So now, anyway, we see that one Dark Templar did get through, but he looks like he just lost that now. So that didn't hurt Stork at all, to be honest. It was pretty good. Stork, on the other hand, not going for DTs, going for Templars instead. And now we see some Templars coming out for Best as well. So I would assume they both have Psystorm already at this point. And this is going to be key right here. Whoever has the better storms is going to win. I'm not going to say might win. He is going to win. That's how important Storm is in a PvP match where you're using Templars versus Reavers or some other unit. A lot of Zealots down for both players, and this is big because when you're going up against Storm, you definitely want... First, you need the Zealots for... well, I'll talk about that later. Big battle, and a lot of Storm going down on both parts. 4 storms, 5 storms. There's a lot of goons that are getting hit by this, and it looks like Stork has come out ahead, it seems, with some quality storms. I think he really lost a lot less units in that skirmish, and now Best in a lot of trouble. Wow, there's a lot of units coming from Stork right now. A good storm right there by Best, but that might have been too little too late. He is already pushing in on his base, and he's squeezing those goons into the corner, although not with many units. So, oh no, he's going to flank him from the top, and he's just got that Archon sitting there, or second Archon now, to attack him as they run by. And there he goes, catching him in the corner, and now Best has nowhere to run really, and he's going to lose those goons, as well as an observer getting picked off in the middle of that. Nice job by Stork. That's more important than it seems, because that's scouting information, and once you clear that off, you have to wait for him to build a new one before he gets that information back. However, he is still ahead economically. Stork, in the meantime, does have his 4th expansion up as well, so catching back up, I think that they're about even now. Stork actually looks like to be getting a 5th expansion right next to Best's base, and that's pretty ballsy right there, because Best, first of all, I don't think he's spotted that yet, and second of all, wouldn't expect Stork to expand there. He would expect him to expand in the 12 o'clock position, not the 6 o'clock expansion. So upgrades now going for Best. Best's going to try to win in the upgrade battle, as well as the economic, which he's now going to start falling behind in, because Stork has gotten those 2 expansions up and running. Couple goons sitting outside that expansion, not sure they'll be able to take out those 2 cannons, but they may try anyway. With some good micro, he may be able to. I really don't know for sure. Now we have another big battle ensuing quite shortly, I think. Some more Templar Archons, a lot of Zealots, and here we go. Here we go. So there's a nice spread going on for Stork's goons, and a lot of storm going off. And it looks like some good storms on Best's part, especially. I see that it looks like he's still coming out behind, though. Stork is actually, he's got a lot more, I think he had a higher unit count, and really just that is pushing the victory down from him. Best starting to, actually, he doesn't look concerned at all, but I would imagine he is concerned because he's going to get pushed back to his base. He's just focusing on a nice micro of those units in the meantime. And going back to the, he is getting the 12 o'clock position, the 12 o'clock expansion, so Best basically trading expansions with Stork, and it looks like Stork is going to be able to push in pretty effectively here, although a lot of storm going down before Archons morphing in for Best. But still, with these Archons that Stork has pushing in, he's really going to be able to probably take out this expansion, and that would mean not only the expansion and the minerals, but the 4 gateways that Best had there producing. And I think Stork has just about all but wrapped up this match here. He's definitely in his base, and he's got the unit advantage, and really taken out a second heart of production. As soon as he takes out that pylon, those 5 gateways, and now Best is starting to look pretty dejected, realizing that this is probably over for him. He has that expansion up, but he cannot produce enough units to compete with Stork, who's macroing like a bastard, just getting so many Zealots and Archons and Templars over there. And now Best realizing that this is probably over. There's not much I don't think he can do right now in order to win this, and just more storm going down before making another Archon for Stork, and another storm, so really damaging those goons a lot. And now it looks like a drop going in for Best on Stork's expansion, but with the 5 cannons there, not much is going to happen unless he's got a Reaver in there, and that shuttle's not doing anything, so I don't think anything's going to happen. And now pushing in on his natural expansion, Stork wins the match. Wow, that was a very intense game. I actually thought Stork was behind at a few moments in that match, but as number 2 player in the world, number 1 Protoss player in the world, he shows that he can come back, and he does, and he wins that match. Very well played by Stork. I hope you guys enjoyed that. See you in the next commentary. Bye now.
도지혁 선수로서는 자신의 그 최고의 장점을 발휘해갖고 송병우 선수와 승부를 하려면은 서로 간에 질럿 드래곤인 상태에서 싸움을 되게 걸어갖고 계속 그 상황에서 싸워서 기본 유닛까지 싸움으로 승부를 걸었다면은 순수 생산력 싸움을 낼 수도 있었습니다. 근데 템플러가 나온 이후